Hey guys, welcome back to Wujidao's channel. Today it's time for another round of phone number energy decoding. This time we're diving into some wild and fearless number combos. If you have these numbers in your life, your script was probably written as an action-adventure blockbuster. Go big or go home, constant plot twist, and non-stop challenges. Now let's break down these hidden personality codes behind these action hero numbers. Trait number 1, super high action drive, love for adventure, and born to charge ahead. These people don't overthink. If they want to do something, they do it. They might decide to start a business today, and by tomorrow, they've already have a company registered and a logo designed. A stable, boring life? No, thanks. They're riskier, crazier, and more unpredictable the more they love it. While everyone else is still planning and thinking, they've already run 3 laps and are on to the next project. Trait number 2, iron resilience. The tougher it gets, the stronger they become. But watch out for impulsive moves. Challenges and pressure don't scare them. In fact, they get hyped up by them. However, they can also get carried away easily. All it takes is one YOLO moment. And they might go all in without a second thought. When it works, they are the kings. When it fails, the crash can be epic. They are fiercely confident in their own judgment. You can call it stubbornness or having a strong backbone. Either way, they're the type to run straight into a wall and then keep going until the wall falls down. Trait number 3, money radar on max, natural hustlers, and emotional roller coasters. They can sniff out money like bloodhound. Even if they fail, they bounce back fast and go for it again. They're the ultimate money-motivated action takers. Emotionally though, they are living in the same park. One moment, they are screaming on the top of the world. The next, they might disappear into a sad cave. They love hard, hate hard, and feel everything in extremes. Life is basically one giant emotional roller coaster. Trait number 4, loyal AF, brutally honest, and fiery temperament. These people are all about loyalty. They jumped into a fight for a friend without hesitation, but the same loyalty sometimes drags them into unnecessary drama. When it comes to communication, they're the straight shooters. No sugarcoating, no mind games. They say it like it is, which is refreshing, unless you're on the receiving end of their truth bombs. Within this energy and a tendency to lose their cool fast, they can go from chill to a hug smash in seconds. Trait number 5, practical learners learn by doing, not by reading. Textbook theory, snooze fast. They learn best when they are hands-on, experimenting, or trying things out. If they had to sit in the theory class, they'd probably be doodling or daydreaming about their next big adventure. Alright, let's talk about the real vibes of these do-or-die numbers. These numbers basically scream high risk, high reward. Think real-life breakneck hustle energy. People with these numbers are born for the big leagues. They thrive in intense, high-stakes, adrenaline-filled arenas like stock trading, venture capital, startups, SWAT teams, pro athletes, hardcore sales, cutting-edge tech innovation, or even high-drama courtroom battles as lawyer. You name it. If it's a battlefield, they're there front and center. While others are running for the exit when things get tough, these folks are charging forward, yelling "Break it down." They actually see this crisis and fierce competition as invitations to show off their power moves, and when everyone else is avoiding this hot potato, they will snatch it up and take a big bite without hesitation. Wow! When it comes to entrepreneurship, these people live by one model. Not starting a business is suffocating. Starting one is pure bliss. Their minds are always buzzing with new ideas, and they will jump into action at lightning speed. But that same impulsive energy can easily backfire. They might stretch their cash flow to the breaking point or expand too fast, leading to chaos that they didn't plan for. Their favorite saying, "We will cross the bridge when we get there." Yeah, except sometimes the bridge collapses. At work, they're total control freaks. They love to do everything themselves, oversee every detail, and hate rigid systems or endless protocols. Structured, step-by-step work? Nope. They move on instinct and improvise like jazz musicians. As for money, buckle up. It's a wild ride. The best way to describe it, either no income at all or cashing out big enough to live 3 years on one paycheck. They're the type who might suddenly close a massive deal, hit a huge investment jackpot, or launch a startup that goes viral overnight. But they're also the type to blow it all just as fast. One impulsive decision, a lawsuit, or an unexpected crisis later, and proof it's gone. Basically, they earn fast, spend faster, and can lose it at record speed. Forget about slow and steady, they live for the thrill of the roller coaster. And don't even get us started on their daily spending habits. They are always in big spender mode. Life is short, so they're here to enjoy it today, even if they wake up tomorrow with it hangover financially and emotionally. Alright, let's talk about how these numbers play out in love. And wow, it's like pouring oil on raging fire. Passionate? Check. Intense? Check. Easy to handle? Definitely not. Before marriage, these people are absolute suckers for strong personalities and mysterious type. The more unpredictable and spiky you are, the more they're hooked. When they fall for someone, they go all in, zero chill. They're upfront, bold, and unstoppable. I like you means I'm coming for you, and you don't get much time to run away. But here's the catch. They are not exactly the slow and steady wins the race type. Their love is all about riding the high. When the passion is there, they will drop everything and chase you to the end of the earth. But once the fire cools, they might disappear faster than a limited edition sneaker job. After marriage, they actually take family responsibility very seriously, especially financially. They will work their butts off to make sure the household is secure. But emotionally, well, they can be a bit rough around the edges. Between hustling, chasing dreams, and putting in later nights, quality time tends to slip down the priority list. Combine that with their stubbornness and no-filter communication style, and let's be honest, arguments can go from 0 to 100 really quick, like a Formula One car off the starting line. Well, how they show love? They are all or nothing lovers. If they love you, they will give you everything they've got, especially in material support and practical actions. However, don't expect candlelit poetry or slow dances under the stars every weekend. Their styles is more like, I said I love you, so just feel it, or look at all I'm doing for you, that's the proof. It takes a patient, understanding partner to really get that beneath their tough exterior is a heart that loves fiercely and might explode if misunderstood. If their life is an action movie, their love story is a full-on volcanic eruption. Raw, intense, dramatic, and occasionally explosive. To be with them, you will need more than butterflies. You will need a strong heart, a fighter stamina, and ability to enjoy the heat without getting burned. All the full number combos, they all carry that fearless, go big or go home energy, but each combo actually has its own vibe, power level, and legendary backstory. First up, the Big Boss combos. These are the ultimate warlords of the do-or-die energy world. They don't want small wins. They want to stand on the top of the mountain, taking all the glory. But because the energy is so intense, their life tends to swing like a wild amusement park ride. Big heights, terrifying drops, and some unexpected loop-the-loops along the way. Next, mini-boss combos. A bit milder, but don't get it twisted, they still have the same fearless DNA. They fight, they're bold, and they value loyalty above all. Instead of massive all-in moves, they prefer to conquer smaller projects, side hustles, or niche fields. They might not shake the entire world, but in their cycle, they are unstoppable. Their ups and downs are less extreme than the big boss types, but they still need to keep building momentum. Otherwise, they might start and stop over and over, like the Netflix series you keep abandoning halfway. What if you have multiple do-or-die combos in your number? Congrats! That means your action power and daredevil spirit are on max. You're basically living life in rocket mode. Fast, explosive, unstoppable. But heads up, your impulsiveness, stubbornness, emotional roller coasters, and financial swings also get turned up to 11. Risk management and emotional control become your top survival tools. Otherwise, your life might end up feeling like an extreme survival reality show. Fun for viewers, exhausting for you. The order of the numbers tells a story too. Evil numbers go from a mini boss to big boss. It means your courage and risk-taking build over time. You might start small, gaining experience and confidence, then eventually go for those big, scary, game-changing moves. But remember, bigger fights means bigger risks, so you need even stronger awareness and strategy. If it's big boss to mini boss, it suggests you started life at full throttle, taking huge risks, maybe even a little reckless. After a few major ups and downs, or a few reality slaps, you start to calm down, play it smarter, and focus on smaller, more stable goals or niche investment. Think of it as powering down your sword after the big battles, shifting from berserker mode to precision strikes. Alright, that's a wrap for today's Do or Die number deep dive. If you have a friend who's always in full set mode, crashing into walls, head first, unstoppable, share this video with them. Let's see if it matches their why story, or if they've been secretly running on Do or Die energy all along. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned to our channel because we've got way more outrageous, mysterious, and mind-blowing number breakdowns coming your way. Same time next week, bring you tea, bring your gossip mode, and let's spill it together. See you then. Bye.